Hi everyone, welcome to another video in which we are going to talk about the next problem statement, find and fill, which we are going to solve with Selenium with Java. Now this is the last video of the easy difficulty mode section, and let's see what is the problem statement. So let me go for it. So it sounds fairly simple, but there is a little trick to this which we have to understand. So what it is saying is enter the password into the correct field and click on click me button. Username is optional. So we don't need to worry about this at all since it is optional. What it is saying, we have to click on this and then we have to just pass the password as ABC. Okay, we have to pass the password as ABC and we have to click on click me section. Okay, now this may sound very easy, but there is a trick to this. Uh, as told before, try to pause the video, think about your approach, uh, and if you're able to solve this problem statement by the end of the video, don't forget to mention solved in the comment section. So let's get started. This is our 13th problem statement. So let me jump back to Eclipse and quickly create our new class, and we'll write 13, and our problem statement is find and fill. So I'll write find and fill, and I'll select public static void main. Now we will quickly write our browser launch WebDriver driver is equal to new Chrome driver, and we'll quickly import both of these. Import this and import this, and we will write driver dot get to launch the URL. Let's quickly copy the URL where our problem statement exists. Okay, and we will quickly write a implicit wait line just to make sure that if any element load is taking time, it is taking care of that. So driver.manage.timeouts dot implicitly wait duration dot of seconds, and let's say 5 here, and close this. Okay. Now let me first explain here, because this is just a two-step process, and basically the complication around is here. Okay. Now they have tried to give a little hint as well. Okay. Now you see here, if I right click and if I do a inspect here, okay, and if I click on this, okay, and if I move it here, you will see that input, I see ID, which is pass. So I should be good, right? I can just copy this and I can uh, start working with this, right? I can just pass the value send keys and then click on click me. Okay. But there is a nuance to this. Okay. Which is, let me do one thing. Let me just refresh this once more and then try to show you. Okay. Okay. So you see here, it is saying basically how this text box is working is this is ID pass. Okay. And there is a placeholder. This is a placeholder. Okay. And this is saying on focus this dot placeholder. So what basically happens is if I click on this, the focus changes from this to this. Okay. Notice this. Let me just refresh this again. Okay. Click on this and click on this. You see it is saying on focus this dot placeholder. Okay. Now the moment I go here and I click on this, you will see certain text appearing which will say style display none, and this is going to be displayed. So that's why if I'm going to use by.id and I'm going to use dot like pass as the ID and I'm trying to find the send certain text to it, it is not going to work. Okay. So this is how it is designed, that this is going to be showcased, but the moment you user clicks on this, this is actually going to take the input and this is just acting as a placeholder. So that is the logic between this. So instead of using id as pass, we have to use id as actual, and then click me is same as anything else. So it is like id is equal to sample. We are just going to pass a click statement here. Okay. So let's see this, how this works. So I will write driver dot find element by dot id. Now, one thing what we have to understand is this is changing at runtime. Okay. So first of all, this is the value which is existing. Once user clicks on this, then it is moving to this. So even if I'm just going to use actual directly, it is not going to work. Okay. So that's why what I'll do is I'll first say pass only. Okay. And then I'll say dot click here. Let me- Okay. So first I am clicking on this and I'm making the this appear and then move the focus here. Okay. Then I'm going to use this ID to pass the actual value. Okay. I hope this is making sense. Or I'll repeat this as well once again. Let me just write it down. Okay. And here I have to just pass ABC. So I'll do send keys and I'll write ABC. Okay. And then in the next one, we have to just click on this click me. So let's click on this ID sample. So I'll write driver dot find element by dot ID and I'm going to say dot click. Okay. Let's see first of all if this works. Then I'm going to explain this. So how it is working exactly is right now it is going to be able to find the text box of password using pass. Okay. Then it is going to perform a click and then it is going to move to the next section using actual and then perform the send keys operation. Okay. Now this is not working. Let's see what is going wrong here. So this is saying, let me expand this element not traceable at 21 line. Okay. Dot click send keys. Okay. So let me do one thing. I'll just give a static wait of 1000 seconds. You can give a dynamic wait, explicit wait as well. I am just trying to do this quickly just to see if timing is creating an issue or not here. Okay. So this was basically related to the timing. What was happening is it was happening so fast that it was not able to move to the next element. That's why giving a 1 second wait is working here. Now, in case you want, you can change this code to explicit wait because we recommend not to use static wait here. But since our approach here or our intent here is to solve the problem statement, I'll just leave the static wait as it is. I hope you were able to follow this and don't forget to mention solved in the comment section if you're able to solve this, and do like, share and subscribe if this is helping you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.